What's up, gang? It's your boy Rob Will, giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. And I got a very important message. I was guided to give you this shit today, which I know you already saw the title, and it's about how the people, because I want to use the enemy word loosely, because a lot of the people that I've come to see that a lot of people are referring to as enemies and shit like that, you know, when you're watching these YouTube videos and shit, it's really just people that were close to you, that, you know, y'all were tight, and, you know, just some shit happened, you know, betrayals and shit like that. And I just wanted to clarify that because, you know, I mean, in a sense, they are your enemies. Like, I don't know, like, you know, I done been through a lot of shit, and like I said, though, my mindset just different, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but to kind of put all that shit to the side, you know, this video was just to let you know that you are like one of the realest motherfuckers, that the people that you would consider your enemies, they seeing that shit now, though. They're seeing it now. It's like, without you being around them, you know, it's really not a lot of peace like that. And like, you know, a lot of people took that shit that you was given, that kindness, that genuine heart, that just being 100 and, you know, just being a genuine friend or lover or, you know, co-worker, whatever the fuck the situation was, you know. And I did a video about this shit a long time ago, you know, but ain't no sunshine when your presence is away. And I'm telling you, man, these people that you had encountered, bro, and that didn't really do right by you, they seeing that shit now. You know, now that they don't really have nobody to scapegoat, they don't got nobody to gaslight no more. They don't got nobody who, you know, really is, they give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, them genuinely. And so I want you to know that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is not, you know, a ego boost moment. I don't want this to be used as an ego boost moment for you to feel like, yeah, you know, these motherfuckers, they need me and shit like that. And to a degree, they do, but they already fucked that up. And I made videos telling you, you better not go back. Smash that like button if you just getting in here too, or you still here rocking with me. You know, don't let these people back in your life. But, you know, I need you to understand. That's why we talk about these powers and these gifts that we have as chosen ones. And I need you to understand that the gift is just sometimes you being around people. You know, that's a power. Like, you shield people from a lot of shit, man. It's people, they probably should have got karma 10 years ago, fucking 12 years ago, 15 years ago. But just because they was connected to you and around you and, you know, just getting that genuine energy from you and shit like that, you kind of shielded a lot of that shit, you know. And so I just want you to understand more so, you know, not to take this as an ego boost, but also just to take this as a moment to really look at and see, you know, that me just being a genuine person. Oh, thank you, Monica, for that cash out. Appreciate you, Mom. Thank you. But, you know, you're using these situations, and this video is a confirmation and empowerment to move forward, knowing that me just being a genuine person and me being who I am is a power. And you don't have to snake nobody. You don't have to gaslight people and try to manipulate people mentally to feel good about yourself. And so what I want you to do moving forward is understand, you know, that if you are a person that's on the side of, do you feel like the people that are around me or the people that I have encountered in the past and I'm trying to get away from, I have already moved away from, give me a 2 in the comment section if you feel like they were smuggling you, basically, when they were around you. You know, it seemed like you really couldn't do no right, you know, just nothing you did. The shit, you always fell short when it came to the people that you were trying to really just please and prove that you got them to. Put a 2 in the comment section for me. And the reason why I'm asking you to do that is because you're not the only person. Like, I've been through this shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us been through this shit. That's why I tell you in the intro, I don't be trying to be cute. I give you that real you can feel, because I've seen this shit, I've lived it. And like, I've been consulting people on this shit for so long that most people that I talk to, it don't really be that bad. You just don't have the right support system around you. You feel me? And hit that like if you still in here. Monica, I really appreciate that cash app you came through, man. But and anybody else, you know, if you want to donate and you getting anything from this word, don't be afraid to donate. I don't care what you saying, but it's all about reciprocity, because I'm giving y'all the information and the guidance and just the energy that you need to push out of these dark ass times, and, you know, hopefully find light into them. And so that's just a small way of sending it back. The likes, the donations, all that shit help. But with that being said, gang, I don't want you to get too caught on, oh, you know, these people need me, because, you know, they needed you when they met your ass, you know, and they dropped the ball. You know, they didn't treat you how they should have treated you. They didn't support you how they needed to support you. They, you know, they really didn't give a fuck about you, you know. But like I said, I want you to know that because you've been away, and this is something to take with you, because maybe you can be more keen and more discerning on who you give your energy to moving forward. That should be that should be really the whole fucking goal. After all the shit you've been through, like, really think about that. There should be no reason why you're not serious about this thing moving forward. And I'm telling you, that's why I tell y'all, get the consultation with me. This is why this shit is so important, because if you're not in a preventative state, if you're not doing shit that you need to do before shit happens, when the shit happens, you haven't prepared for it. You have no tools, no skills to help you when shit actually hits the fan. So that's why the consultations are important, man. Go ahead, hit the description box if you need a one-on-one, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you around people right now that you're not able to be free and be yourself, you just need somebody to talk to, because that's not support. If you're trying to get love from somebody that's showing you that they don't give a fuck, you're never gonna get it. Nah, you're never gonna get it. Not this time or another motherfucking time. So get the consultation. But, you know, I hope that this serves as some empowerment and a confirmation for you, gang, that, you know, you not being around people, I'm telling you. And a lot of y'all gonna hit me in the comments like, shit, I already feel you, you know what I'm saying? I can see it now. You know, a lot of these people getting karma and shit like that, because when they left you high and dry, when they left your ass right there where they thought you was gonna just dangle and fucking die, you know, you didn't. You fucking flew like a fucking butterfly, and there's really no way people can come back from that, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I said earlier as well, you know, it's no letting these people back in, but now it's just knowing when I put myself out here in this new phase, because y'all gotta really go and listen to the shit I be saying. Watch all the videos, go and watch everything I be saying, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling y'all that all of this shit you went through is a part of a phase. You don't fail this fucking initiation. Do not fail this internship. I can throw many names of what's really going on, and I'm gonna dive deeper into this shit along the way. I'm baby feeding you niggas, because I know that y'all, if I had a came with what I'm really gonna come with just out the gate, you wouldn't have understood it. But I've given you enough content up until this point that it kind of eases you into what I'm really about to start diving into with y'all. But like I said, gang, you gotta know that you are in an initiation process, and this chosen one shit that we talk about. And hit that like if you still here, please. It just get this video out to YouTube and the algorithm, and it helps other people, man, get this information. But when you in this spiritual initiation process, you have to understand, gang, like, people call themselves chosen. That's why I came out the gate letting y'all know, like, people talk that, oh yeah, chosen was this, and then people, we want to walk around with like a badge of fucking honor, and it's like, when we get to the nitty gritty, man, most of y'all not where y'all want to be at. You see what I'm saying? And so this chosen one shit, what I'm giving you is the truth, so that you can continue to seek this shit out and then finally free yourself. But the chosen one shit is really an initiation process that at a certain point, once you complete all these steps, the Most High God will give you these blessings and you know, these things that you really deserve. You got to actually deserve this shit, and you got to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? It's not about talent all the time. It's not about skill. A lot of times it's about the work, because we talking spiritual here. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I want y'all to know. But I want to stay, you know, kind of on the topic as far as, you know, which I don't think I left, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to kind of bring it back to the people that are your enemies, man, and like I said, I really just want to say that friends or lovers or, you know, just situationships that went down the drain, really, you don't want to make these people your enemies. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go, especially if they hadn't harmed you or nothing like that, man. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, and what I tell y'all all the time is two sides to every situation. And you wasn't all the way where you needed to be either. So it's no point to point the finger at people or they did this and they did that, because that's not gonna free you from this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to understand that the people, if you don't go looking at motherfucking social media either. This ain't me telling you to do that. Don't be going looking at motherfucking social media. But what I do want you to do is just analyze certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe people not even hitting you up no more, but just start to analyze what's really going on, because that's how you just get more in tune with your intuition game. You gotta be aware of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you the confirmation, but you know, don't take this shit as the one all be all. And with that being said, I'm about to end this video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. If you like this type of content, if you in the middle of spiritual warfare, or you know, your spiritual awakening, or you feel like you a chosen one and you like the type of content, you like the way I'm putting this shit down, go ahead and pick me up, and go ahead and pick yourself up by hitting that red button right there, that red subscribe button, and go ahead and join the game. With that being said, I'm gonna catch you in the next video. And remember, this is not an ego boost. Feel good. I mean, it is an ego boost, but don't relish in that shit, okay? You know, take the time out, get your yeah, motherfucker, I told you so's, like, go on, get that out. And after you get that out the way, you gotta put your queen, your king crown on and move forward, just knowing like, okay, I know my power now. And I'm hoping that that's what this video was able to do. Again, like this shit, share this shit, get this out, because when you get this video out, you help me, I'm helping you. You ain't gotta ask me to keep it real and you know, do this and that. So like I said, we just help each other. And all in all, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.